The cameras flash, the reporters shout questions, but inside the billionaire's mansion, the scene is nothing like the headlines. A man worth billions, known for power, for control, for always winning, lay trembling, his face pale, his breath shallow. 20 of the world's most elite doctors had already tried. Specialists flown in from across the globe, armed with cutting-edge machines, endless resources, and years of training. Yet every attempt ended the same way: failure. The strongest man in the room was slipping away, and no one could stop it. The tension was unbearable. The doctors whispered, argued, clutched their clipboards as minutes turned to hours. Each passing second felt like a countdown to the inevitable. But in the corner of the room, unseen and unheard, stood someone who wasn't supposed to matter. A quiet housekeeper clutching a tray she hadn't delivered, eyes wide as she watched the chaos unfold. While the world's best minds scrambled, she noticed something they didn't. Something small. Something that didn't fit. The billionaire's lips weren't just blue from lack of air, they were swelling. His throat wasn't closing from disease, but from something else. The housekeeper, shaking, stepped forward. The doctors brushed her aside at first. What could she know that they didn't? But desperation forced a pause. She pointed to the dinner plate sitting half-finished by his bedside. Nuts. The billionaire had a severe allergy, one not written in his medical file, one nobody thought to ask about. He wasn't dying from a mystery illness. He was dying from something far simpler. In that instant, everything flipped. The doctors rushed, adrenaline surging, grabbing the antidote they had overlooked. A shot was delivered. Seconds stretched like eternity. Then the billionaire's chest rose deeper, his color slowly returning. Murmurs of disbelief swept the room. 20 doctors had failed to see it. But the housekeeper, someone invisible in his world of wealth, had saved him with a single observation. When he opened his eyes hours later, he didn't see his fortune, his empire, or the experts he had paid millions to gather. He saw the woman who had changed everything with one act of courage. And for the first time, the man who had built towers of steel and glass understood the simplest truth. Life is never held up by power or money, but by the people you least expect. One housekeeper, one voice had done what billions of dollars could not.